Pop-Up is a non-profit skills training and enterprise development organization with the vision to empower disempowered individuals to enable them to find employment and positively impact their world.
If it wasn't for Pop-Up, I don't think I could be where I am today.
If it wasn't for Pop-Up, I don't know where would I be.
At Pop-Up, we offer Umalusi accredited AET, where our learners write benchmark and IEB examinations. We offer accredited skills programs under 11 CETAs, and then various non-accredited skills programs. We currently have 2 centres in Pretoria, one at Silverkop, and the focus here is soft skills, and then one at Soshanguve, and there we focus on technical skills.
After successful completion of a skills program, we assist learners to secure employment through our placement centre and enterprise village, while learners with entrepreneurial ability are identified for enterprise and supplier development in partnership with the corporate sector. To date, we have assisted hundreds of learners to find employment and registered more than 50 businesses for our learners.
To make it in life without any skill, it can be difficult. It's a bit tough. But if you've got a skill, then it can help you to manage and make it in life.
We firmly believe that transformation takes place from a holistic point of view, impacting the heart, hands, and mind of the individual, transforming them from the inside out.
Many of the learners that come to Pop-Up, they think they're here by accident. They're broken, no hope for the future. And the most amazing thing is when you see that they grasp the idea that they're very unique, they're very special, they're one in 7.4 billion people, and there's a purpose in their life. That changes their lives completely, and that gives them real hope.
Prior to coming to Pop-Up, I saw myself as a disabled person. I would say I saw myself as a defeated person. So I was on the verge of just giving up. I came by one day, I registered and I attended life skills, and then I was transformed from the inside to the outside. I was no longer a bitter person, I was no longer an angry person. I always had a smile on my face every time I get in here. And then after the journey that I had in Pop-Up, I no longer see myself as a defeated person or as a disabled person. It's really changed my whole life and the whole outlook on the world itself.
Become a city changer by empowering the disempowered through Pop-Up.
Kideo is a home in Littleton Manor. It is a loving environment for 10 children between the ages of 5 and 18 who have suffered abuse and neglect.
Een van die doelstellings van 'n satellietkinderhuis soos wat ons op die oomblik het, is om 'n huis te kan maak. Om vir hierdie kinders 'n veilige hawe te kan gee, om vir hulle 'n mamma en pappa te kan gee wat vir hulle lief is.
It is our dream to give each of these children a safe haven where they can live, laugh and learn so that they can reach their full potential.
Vandat ek 10 jaar terug begin het as 'n huismamma, het ek soveel geleer. En is dit die wonderlikste voorreg eintlik om te kan sien hoe 'n ou stikkende kindjie gesond raak, om 'n pad met 'n kind te kan stap en te kan sien hulle hierdie dowwe oogies, hierdie hartseer gesiggies, dat hulle kan straal, dat hulle kan gelukkig wees. En ek dink dit is ons groot doel by Kideo, is om vir hierdie kinders 'n huis te gee, om vir hulle geleenthede te gee wat hulle andersins nooit kon gehad het nie. En ek dink net hulle het my lewe so verryk, dit sal net nooit dieselfde wees nie.
Nothing you do for a child is ever wasted.
My hele lewe lank was ek van een plek na 'n ander, van een huis na 'n ander. Maar 10 jaar terug het ek na my huis toe getrek. Ek is nou 18 en kan terugkyk en sê, ek is tuis. Teresa en Hein Geldenhuys het nie net my huisouers geword nie. Hulle is nou my ouers. Ek is nie 'n kinderhuiskind nie. Ek is my ma en pa se kind, 'n ware geldenhuis, maar noem my sommer Vila.
Hi, ons is nou hierso by Midstream Doxadeyo saam met Judea Hope en ons is op pad om lekker kospakkies te pak vir die kleuterskole wat hulle borg en ons sien baie uit. Ons ja, dit gaan 'n lekker dag wees.
Ja, ons is hier saam met 'n paar vriende wat ons genooi het en reg om te werk. Ons elkeen eet nou eers 'n stukkie pizza om die energie levels op te kry en dan is ons reg vir 'n wonderlike dag hier saam met Judea Hope.
Pop-Up is a non-profit skills training and enterprise development organization based in Tshwane.
Pop-Up has extended its traditional training to include training services at corporations and industry, and this includes learnerships and various other courses. Pop-Up is a Level 1 BBBEE certificate holder. We're a value-adding supplier. We're a PBO that can offer 3 of the 5 scorecard elements.
We have put at least 50 workers through the learning process over the past 4 years. We focused mostly on math literacy and English communication. In this regard, our employees have improved dramatically in the way they email and the way they communicate with our customers and thereby strengthening our brand. I can only commend the work that Pop-Up has done over the past few years. They are an excellent partner for adult education and skills development.
Learners trained at Pop-Up enter society as transformed individuals who can make a difference in their communities, families, and working environments.
We've employed Isaac in 2012. He went through the life skills training at Pop-Up, and I soon after realized Isaac is different. He's got the X factor. It's really difficult to explain what is different, but there's a different quality to him. And then we employed Tumi, and Tumi has the very same X factor than Isaac did.
They came out from Pop-Up with a different approach to life, and their value systems were quite different to other people. We've got a lot of faith in the Pop-Up process and in the people that they produce.
At Pop-Up, we believe that compassion is not only benevolence, but it is a tool with the potential to change the destinies of people.
Now you can get involved by providing funding or donations in kind to Pop-Up, by volunteering or adopting a learner. The benefits you will derive by getting involved with Pop-Up are being part of changing the destinies of people. You may also qualify for tax benefits, and you may generate BEE scorecard points for your organization.
My challenge to you, let's do good whilst doing business.
Become a city changer by empowering the disempowered through Pop-Up.
Hi, I'm Roboningo, the principal of Roboningo Daycare. I started my daycare about 3 years ago, but I didn't really know how to run it or what to teach the kids. I was just teaching them out of general knowledge, and yeah, after this training, now I know what to do and I can proudly say I'm a good teacher. So I want to thank Charmaine and Hestel for their love and their passion that they have and the way they presented the course. They make it more interesting. I also want to thank whoever invested into this course, into the future of our children, because our head was supposed to pay 8,000 Rand, but we ended up paying 1,000 Rand. So I want to thank everybody who contributed. You know, you contributed not only to us, but to the future of our country. So may God bless you for your great work.
Since 2010, TREE has been serving and impacting schools across South Africa. As part of the Doxa Deo Church in South Africa, our heart is to be a church that is not only active in the community, but to be a church for the community. We realized that we need to engage with schools in our communities to transform them into environments where God's values reign.
Our younger generation is in a state of crisis. We see young people not knowing God and not living in their God-given identity. We see them living without purpose. They do not have respect for people and therefore they bully others to get their own way. And we see them living without a hope for the future and therefore not contributing towards tomorrow.
What if a solution to address these challenges was in fact possible?
I remember in 2009 at a City Changers conference how that was a catalytic event that gave us a fresh momentum for TREE to minister in schools.